Yo Vito, it's Jackson Nolan with today's Main Minute. Attention juniors and seniors interested in playing or cheering for Powder Puff. Sign-ups close this Thursday afternoon. Sign-up links can be found on the junior and senior eCampus pages. All money is due on or before this Thursday. If you have not paid, you are not guaranteed a spot on the roster. Practice schedules are posted on eCampus for both teams. Juniors playing Powder Puff, Coach Hurston and Coach Simmons will have a short informational meeting right after school this Thursday, September 1st in Building 1, Room 210. Mr. Cap will hold another interest meeting for the Sacme Club in his room 12-013 after school today. This club includes engineering and science projects and also finalizing the jacuzzi plans for the roof of Building 8. Mr. Cap will hold another interest meeting for the Dungeons and Dragons Club on Thursday, 9/1 after school in 12-013. There will be a Brain Bowl interest meeting for new and returning members to the OHS Brain Bowl team. Come join the reigning champions on the quest to be the best at trivia. This meeting starts at 12:30. This meeting starts at 2:30 in Miss Darling's classroom, 8-017. Please message Miss Darling for information. Seniors must show a digital ID to leave campus for extended lunch on Friday and must return before 6th period. The front gate and back gate will be manned all of second lunch to allow you to re-enter with your digital ID. If you are late, you must go through the front office, show your digital ID, and get a Hero Pass. If you allow underclassmen to go with you, your senior parking pass will be revoked. Remember, seniors, this is a privilege. Be on time, keep it only to seniors, and enjoy yourselves. Future Educators of America will be holding an interest meeting on Thursday, September 1st after school. Anyone is welcome to join, especially if they're interested in becoming an educator as a career. We'll be premiering our first full episode of Roar TV at the end of this week. As we gear up for a full year of Roar TV, let us look back at one of our award-winning stories for last year. Here's reporter Kaylin Herbett.
Every day is a long day for the Seminole County Public Schools transportation dispatchers. Playing one of the most important roles in the education of students in Central Florida, the bus drivers of Seminole County do not take their job lightly. But in the midst of an extreme labor shortage plaguing the nation, Seminole County is lacking around 30 bus drivers, making for a majorly unideal situation.
And we've increased our ABO. ABO is average bus occupancy. So instead of an ABO, we might have 47, 48 elementary students. Now we might have 55 elementary students.
It's usually packed. Every single seat is taken, 2 people per seat, and sometimes there's 3.
The value of the bus drivers in the public school system has significantly decreased, and their pay has done the same. Paid below the poverty line, the demanding job of being a bus driver is becoming increasingly unattractive to the workforce, as large companies will pay more for easier work.
A lot of the jobs now, like a school bus driver's job, it's being paid less than the poverty line. So therefore, it's hard to get employees when you're not paying that much money. So now you're dealing with Amazon, which pays about $17, $18, $19, and you're only paying $14. It's hard to compete with the public sector.
The public school transportation dispatch has had to take some unfavorable measures to ensure that each student makes it to school, even at the expense of their office workers.
Office staff has to drive now. Office staff has to dispatch. Office staff has to do driving duties, and then after they're done doing their driving duties, they have to come and do their duties. So now we're having these employees work Saturday and Sunday just to meet the demand.
And the lack of drivers that sit in these seats is having a huge impact on the people who sit in those seats.
We're usually 3 minutes late after the bell is already rung, so we've already missed a part of the class.
It causes a tumbling effect. If you're not there for class or you come in late for class, then we have to catch you up. And it just keeps happening over and over and over.
Bus drivers are also extremely vital to many high school clubs and programs here in Central Florida. They are reliant on bus drivers to be available to drive them to outside activities. And the shortage of drivers has caused many hardships to the programs.
We've gone from 4 buses to 3 buses just because they don't have enough bus drivers to drive us there. So we've had to pack pretty much pack the buses in order to go to games or to competitions.
A bus driver's importance to the community is undeniable, and now it's up to Central Florida to decide just how to get their buses and drivers back on track. For Roar TV, I'm Kaylin Herbett, reporting.
Bioscience will be meeting on Thursday, September 1st in Miss Demons' room from 2:30 to 3:30, and all members, new and returning, must attend to join this year's club. Oviedo Wrestling will have a preseason wrestling interest meeting on Thursday, September 1st at 2:25 in Coach Waters' room, Building 8, Room 202. Please see Coach Waters with questions. Girls Basketball Fall League tryouts will be on Tuesday, September 6th from 3 to 4:30 in the RWL gym. The Fall League will run from September 7th to October 5th on Mondays and Wednesdays at Oviedo High School. Participants must be cleared through athleticlearance.com. NHS applications are now available on your class campus page, as well as OHS social media. Applications are due no later than September 2nd by 2:20. If you have any questions, email Ms. McKernan or stop by 8-021. Model United Nations Club will have its first official meeting this Friday, September 2nd at 2:30 p.m. in room 13-008. All new and former members should plan on attending. Oviedo High School will be hosting a blood drive on Thursday, September 8th. Sign-ups for Thursday's blood drive are in the Commons during lunch. Giving blood will also count as 1 hour of community service. That's all we have for you today, Oviedo. Have a great day and go Lions.